powers the line. Oh, that's a tight one. Yeah. The white line. Oh, it looked like he was going to stop it. Oh,
and that is a big crash for Kimi Antonelli, and that's a red flag. Gets on the curb, hits one wall.
Oh, he got on the curb, didn't he? Yeah, he accelerated too hard on the curb.
Oh, Max Verstappen into the gravel.
The turn 4, because all he's done through this corner is clip the curb on the exit.
3 races in, and the 2026 Revolution is already in trouble. Three races? That's all it took for 2026 Revolution to face its first major crisis? Let's examine what the Formula 1 regulations state regarding the new hybrid car.
6-litre V6 turbo internal combustion engine evolves to include a much more powerful electrical machine, with the kinetic motor generator unit, or MGUK, providing almost three times the electrical power
than the current hybrid generation.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Basically, we were promised the most agile cars in history. But what we got was a battery management nightmare.
Oliver Bearman skating deep into the runoff. The barrier and a yellow flag at turn 40. Heading into the pit lane with Bearman, stand on the brakes, and he's clobbered the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, Oliver Bearman, 5th in the World Championship going into this one. Bearman avoiding action around the Alpine, heavily into the barrier.
But the battery isn't the only ghost in this machine.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. For the first time, front and rear wing are working in sync. Flipping like Venetian blinds on every straight to cut drag. It sounds futuristic, but on track? Engineers are calling them Frankenstein car. If that wing doesn't close at exactly the right millisecond, the downforce vanishes and the car becomes a 700 kg projectile. Just ask Oliver Bearman, whose 50G impact in Suzuka was a terrifying reminder of what happens when the math fails the driver.
It looks like a very hefty whack, and he is limping away.
Okay, Oliver Bearman, 5th in the World Championship going into this one. Bearman avoiding action around the Alpine, heavily into the barrier.
After surviving a staggering 50G impact, Oliver Bearman joins us to recount those terrifying moments at Suzuka.
Everything good, first of all. I'm absolutely fine. It was a scary moment that happened out there, but everything is okay, which is the main thing. Car is a bit worse for wear, but we have a month now to reset and come back. I can only apologize from the bottom of my heart to the team for that, because it's a lot of work for them.
Then there's the predator-prey effect. We're seeing record-breaking overtake numbers. 120 in Melbourne alone, but at what cost? Wait for the late brake. Left side is still full throttle at 340 km per hour, while the right has already started the deceleration phase. This is where championships are won. On the edge of the 100-meter board. The 100-meter board is usually the safe bet for the turn 1 in Baku. But at 340 km an hour, that board isn't a braking marker. it's a warning sign.
Let me ask you something. If the regulation you followed brought you to this, of what use was the regulation?
But having the guts is only half the battle. You also need a car that doesn't betray you when the stakes are highest.
It's on the dust and that snaps the rear around to...
And Lewis Hamilton has gone into the barriers on the exit there. I've turned on wide and it just loses the rear. And that's the end of that.
It just seemed to sort of understeer on the... Where the...
Take Zandvoort 2025, Lewis Hamilton in Scarlet Ferrari. The dream moved toward into a Zandvoort nightmare. On paper, it looked like a simple driver error on a damp patch at turn 3, but the telemetry tells a darker story. The SF25 was plagued by a high-speed aero stall, a fundamental floor flaw that made the car snap without warning.
Oh, that's so frustrating. It was so late in the corner as the load had built. Gets out wide, corrects, and then just ran out of road.
This wasn't just Lewis picking up debris. This was the weight of 20 years of expectations finally cracking.